Did you ever have a dream you wanted to make something that really never existed before? Well, that's my dream, folks.
Oh, trying to figure out what that was. It turns out it was a grasshopper that fell on my shirt here.
Well, I've never been attacked by a full-grown grasshopper before, so.
It might have been a juvenile, I'm not sure. It was aggressive.
Folks, what this is, we've got a new pump. This is a new cherry bomb pump, but we're going to use 2-inch pipe.
New updated. New and even improved.
We've got two back here. One of them has a water jet that we can hook water to. The other one doesn't. So we're going to use the one that doesn't right now. I didn't think my hole in it was big enough for 2-inch pipe. There's our 2-inch pipe. And there's the hole in it. I swore that was too small a hole, but folks, it fits. But just barely. So we'll go
with some convincing. Okay, but the glue will definitely glue it in then.
Now we got the glue and everything. We got epoxy and the fittings. And I knew that he had plenty of glue, but I got it anyway.
I'm glad you brought glue, because if you do bring it, I probably have some. If you didn't bring them, I'm sure I didn't.
Okay, folks, he's setting it up on our famous table with the chickens in the background. That is a snug fit, folks. I made that as tight as I could. And I felt he would be more happy if he had a 90 and a 45 both.
Yeah.
He's like that. He likes both.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do a little prep here. Did you ever feel like you didn't quite fit in? Well, that's the way us inventors feel sometimes. Keep going. Now we're going to put some glue.
I'll make the epoxy because the glue doesn't work because it's PET. We found that out. So we'll use epoxy. And what I think I'm going to do, because that one's already in there, I'm not yanking it out. I'm going to paint the inside of this hole. And then I'm going to drive it in to where we want it. And then I'm going to paint the top of the pipe with the epoxy.
Alrighty. He's got his pump. Now that's our cherry bomb pump with a 2-inch hole. So if it pumps water, it's going to pump a lot. We've never tried it, so we don't know. He really made a mess, but he's acting like he's making it stronger on top.
Well, yeah. They can't prove that's not what you meant to do. It's kind of like, you know.
All right, folks, start the pump. All right, he turns on the high pressure pump. That's clear water right now.
Give it just a second. Let me turn it. I'm going to turn it slightly this way.
See if that makes it go down in the water a little bit.
There we go.
Got a little bit muddier. Yeah, just coming out. Yeah, it's pumping, but it got light again.
Dad said it got lighter, so let's try something.
Whoa!
Still pretty light. Let's see if it gets darker next few more. Okay. All right. Ew, that's some mud.
Yeah, that made a difference there. Okay, folks, what he's doing, he's digging with that high pressure hose down on the bottom of that and see if we can get it a little bit softer. Here's some rock sound. Oh. Can you feel it go down? Water's getting deeper. Whoa. Getting deeper with it. Boiling up a little bit. Folks, I think he hit something. He's got mud coming out of it.
Struck mud.
All right, he's going to take that down to the pond. That's our 2-incher that we're going to bring down there with the glue.
Our new and improved
New and approved
2-inch
cherry bomb pump.
cherry bomb pump.
Okay, we've got it full of water.
Check.
We've got the 2-inch pump.
Check.
We got 2-inch pipe.
All right. So my thinking is we'll go ahead and put all our stuff on this one first. So let's go ahead and put the T on it we talked about. All right. We'll leave this open, I figure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and feed. Now I'm gonna glue it on, then I'll feed it through, and then I'll put another. Yeah, let's go and glue this on. We'll go.
Okay, folks, he's going to put the pump on right there. Instead of leaving it high in the air, he's going to do it flat on the ground.
Yep. Then I'm trying to figure out what kind of 2-inch or 1-inch pipe I'm going to use, because I want to hook it to that air line there. I'm debating if I glue it onto that one already. It depends how deep it goes. I think I'm going to have to put some kind of intermediate on there. But for now, let's go ahead and put this on. So we got our primer.
It grows up to be a big tire plant, folks. That's what he's trying to tell me. He had me planting those dollar bills in the ground there for a while.
Yeah.
He told me money grew on trees.
Well, where else we grow it? All right, so that's glued. I think, now we're hoping, I can shove this air here into there, and we're good to go. So what I think I'll do now is I'm gonna turn off the water and fish this line through the 2-inch. Because remember, we have a cutting bit on this. I just want it up here so when I turn off the water, it doesn't clog. And we filled up the hole as deep as we can get it, hopefully for pressure.
Full of water, folks, so all the way to the top. At least 10 foot of water there.
All right. Turned off the water. Here we go. Sure, my hair looks incredible. I forgot my hat. Oh, I turned off the water, but that doesn't stop it for like an hour and a half. Alrighty. That should be plenty.
A lot of people would have taken that other pipe off, but and he refuses to be, predictable.
Well, I wouldn't want everybody copying everything I do. Alright. Okay, that marks the end of the pump.
That's our new cherry bomb pump, folks, with a 2-inch exhaust. We have no idea if it's going to work, but if it does, it will be potent.
What version you figure this is, Pop?
I don't know. I don't think I can count that high.
Version, I think it's our 7th. I don't know when we stopped doing.
We call them improvements each time, so hopefully that's true. Just remember, folks, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Got those zip tie, bungee cords too. You got several of those.
Yep.
You know where they are, folks.
I know where they're at.
We always remember to bring everything down here when we'd come.
Well, where's the innovation if we had everything we needed? Maybe some of our viewers doesn't have everything they need for their thing. And we're showing them other ways without the right tools what they can do.
I think is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, see, it's a feature.
A lot of people, instead of alternative, call that a rope.
It's a feature, not a mistake.
So we're not going to call that anything but a feature.
It's a new feature to this one.
See.
We get to show you, let's say you forgot the right stuff.
Then this is how you would do it if you were in the jungle and
if you happen to have all this,
it's hard to find a
air compressor and a power washer.
And power washer and all in Amazon.
All right, so let's pull this 1-inch pipe out. We're going to leave this bad cone pump. It's not a bad cone pump. Cone pump still works. It's just we were beating it a little hard, and that's kind of thin compared to our new and improved ones.
We didn't number it, so we don't know what version that was, folks.
But we did know that it's always important to mark where the hole's at, since we've all fell in it once. So that's why I'm leaving it there. All right. Another 1-inch piece of pipe. All right, everything's in. So let's pick it up and put it in. Going up over Dad's head.
Ow! He didn't hit me, folks. I just pretended he did. I'm trying to get as much sympathy as I could.
Oh. Okay.
There's still air bubbling up from the bottom of that, folks. That's not the sprayer on, right?
Nothing's on right now.
Means we've got air pressure down in the bottom of that thing.
Okay. Here's our air. Okay, now let's tie our guy here.
That's called a guy, folks, rather than a girl. I don't know why.
A guide.
Guide. Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
There's our guide. All right. It's deeper than I thought it was, Dad. I forgot we were that deep. Okay. So all that looks good. What else is there? What else? Okay. I need another Amazon rope. What am I going to do with it? How am I going to add weight? So on that T right there, I'm going to add another strap, and I'm going to put that big old pulley on it.
All right.
So that should add weight. And it kind of wants to fall that way anyway, so I'm going to put the weight on this side.
And
And why I didn't use my knife? Because I left that at the house too.
along with the bungee cord and the other.
The four-wheeler with the trailer.
He left them up there so they'd stay where they wouldn't wear out.
Wouldn't want us to get spoiled.
No.
Because, you
If
know,
you don't use that stuff, folks, you never wear it out.
it lasts a lot longer.
That's why all those good tools he has last so long, because he never can find
They're
them.
safe. They're safe in the...
What good are very good tools if you can never find them?
Oh, is that one of Confucius's?
I don't think he was available on the... I don't think any of the Harbor Freight is where Confucius
Confucius.
He was not one to trade with him. I don't know why.
Some people just think they're too good for
I
Harbor
don't think he
Freight.
rode his motorcycle that long. So.
All right.
His name was Henry Confucius. I knew him.
Yeah, good old
He
Henry
went to school
Confucius.
with him, yeah.
All right.
You remember him.
All right, so now we have the... Let's kick this back just a touch.
Get this unscrewed a little bit.
Yeah, now we've got it back kind of sharp. All right, let's kick on the water first, and then I'll kick on the air compressor, and then I'll kick on the water compressor.
I'll watch for water to come out.
Water pressure. I guess it'd be a compressor. Can't compress water though.
Compress the air.
Pressurize. There we go.
Pressurize. Yes, that is.
You can pressurize the water. All right, first the water.
Nothing's happened so far.
All right, so now it just has water going out of it. Now generate torque. Now let's see if it'll work.
Got the water pressure.
Don't have the pressure on. I'm just going to see if the air pressure will pump it. It always takes longer than I think it should. All right, she's blowing out the bottom. She's blowing out the bottom. All right, let's turn on the cutter.
Might drive it in mud some, see if that helps.
All right, let's take away the guide. I'm gonna raise it up and see if that'll help it.
Either that or we can reduce the output there to 1 inch, and I've got a 1 inch
Adapter I saw. Yeah, we'll do that. All right.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Not got a blockage at the bottom, so you need to just hit it real hard. Whoa! Whoa! I just try to dig with it, maybe. Wow. Wow. Our pump is working, Darren.
I think so.
I hear rocks.
Uh-huh.
Trash. Big trash. Big rock. Our cherry bomb pump, folks, we thought was a disaster, is working.
We thought we had too much output and not enough input. We thought that was the problem, but it looks like, look at that trash just thrown out there. And almost constant. All right.
I can see the spray from that deal coming out that exhaust. You know, fine mist.
Yeah,
I can see it.
I see it.
Wow, that's working. Wow. Darren, I think my pump worked. Look at the volume of the water.
It's almost not stopping. I mean, it's not stopping.
Constant. Wow.
It is mud.
I wouldn't wash my hands in it.
Well, it doesn't get you clean. It's bringing up mud, Pop.
It's exploding down there, folks. And I think it's digging as it goes because it's bubbling at the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I thought it was a failure.
When it didn't start right away and it's bubbling up the top, I was like, oh, that's it.
I still can't believe it. I'm still not believing what I'm seeing.
Look at all this.
Have you got a little bucket or something? You can see how much water's coming out? Got one up the house.
Look at that, Pop.
Folks, that's a lot of water. I wouldn't leave it on there too long. You're breaking. Man, that's what? A gallon a minute, I'm guessing.
I give it that easy. It might be more than that.
And the mud is still muddy. I mean, it's not clear yet.
No?
And the water is going down, by the way.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's pulling so much water. I noticed the hole was already going down. And we're feeding high pressure high pressure water in it.
Yeah, it's getting like
Trash.
Trash.
Tree stuff. Ash. It's from a fire.
Oh, it was a fire trash pile.
That was a fire pit. That was ash.
Folks, on Christmas morning, did you ever wish for something really, really good and you got it? Well, that's the way I feel. I finally got a pump that really, really works.